Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our legendary This is Total War Zhou Yu Let's Play. We continue for episode 5 from turn 21 in the harvest season of 198. So, last time we trapped a few armies within our territory. Cao Cao's main force and Liu Bao's main force are just kind of dying away. We are trying to expand out towards Xiangyang. There's a few small armies on the way that we will take care of with our second army. And our main army was trying to bump into this ambush party somewhere here by Cao Cao, and then also expand west to answer this army that's approaching us. You can see these new generals being summoned and the army they're given. It's kind of scary. We probably should kill Liu Bao pretty fast because we don't want to deal with this many infantry of Jing. And with that said, we still have a pretty bad public order issue, mainly because we have all these invading armies in our territory. And we have to kind of resolve that. We want more characters, and we're going to keep spamming this attract talent until we get them. I don't think we met any new factions. We might want to consider using some of our ample cash to rush a building, since we do have 6,000, and I think Runan would be our main focus. You can see from the income it makes the most because it has that industry county. We have 99% tax level. What happened to that 1%? Yeah, what happened to that 1%? Is it a... Huh. I actually don't know anything in the game that would actually affect percentage tax income. Anyways, 3 turns, that'd be quick, and we're gonna upgrade this. 3,200, quite expensive. Which means if I rush things here, I wouldn't have 3,200 to invest. This would be 4,000, we can't afford that either. 2,500. Yeah, so we're not rushing anything else. That's all we're gonna do. Our armies have moved, and that's pretty much it. Cao Cao's trying to run back, pulling all his armies back. Everyone's trying to negotiate peace deals with us. That's actually quite nice as well, but nope. We shall fight. This is Total War Let's Play, so we're gonna keep it a Total War. Huangzu's now running away. We're going to take care of the rebels and then just march towards Xiangyang. Another scheme, another satisfaction. Too bad they missed the target this time. Okay, this army is our march. We can pick it off. Looking at the roster, this is one of those fights we don't really have to take. I don't know what happened to that ambush. They could still be there. No items. Okay, we're just gonna crush this group. Pick up a bit more money. More experience. Let's twist the map right back. Oh, I actually can't reach them. Okay, I guess we'll take care of our public order for one more turn. -5. I think if we just chase out the local force. Yeah. Oh, this reserve situation is something we can't really do anything about, which means we might have to stay put around Runan until we get more characters. But they need to die. So that ambush army is no longer there. Close victory for the delegate. Very high capture rate, which I think we'll just take. I mean, if we fight this, just be a lot of Helveros. We'll save the actual fights for more famous legendary generals. Or for bad situations. This is just not one of them. Kind of cut off his retreat as well. We'll see what he does. Alright, we're back to about 6k, and we can keep upgrading. there's no other building we can upgrade except for this. 3,700, which I guess would be worth it. So 1,600 is quite pricey to speed that up. This is a much more reasonable route. 3k left, 2,500. That would be perfect. Alright, we spend everything, which is how things stay efficient. We forgot to assign these. Right. Our great healer. Let's pick one of them. They're both doing assignments, so we're really only getting the 15% faction-wide bonus from peasantry, which is fine. She's higher level, and Polly will come out first, so let's put her here. We have two choices. The local bonus is retinue upkeep, so I think, and construction costs. Oh, we can redo some buildings maybe. Let's put Gondul in here since he's on the field. And probably Heman. Local experience boost. Yeah, we want his army. It's character experience and then morale boost. Public order as well. Alright. So we got our court set up, which means we can probably go back. Oh, Jiangxia doesn't have anyone standing on there. This was just queued. Yeah, so there's no discount here. And no discount here. So there would be a discount here if we end up doing something next turn. Which we will. She just ranked up. We can get ourselves some more commerce income, industry income. And then we want to lead it into the research race. So I think we'll take commerce first. Recovery is not urgent. She's not on the field yet. And probably won't be for a while. We got a Warglaive. Ooh, good weapon. Much more aggressive one, I think. Oh, that's even better. They can't use polearms. So I think it's just a small upgrade for He. Actually, it's not an upgrade because the armor piercing ratio is different. It's more of a charge weapon. I think we give it to him. Yeah, we just have this extra weapon for a future veteran or healer. Or he can pick it up next turn. Right. Yeah, there we go. I think we're fine. Cao can't run back. Has to retreat. Ooh, they're going for our farm. Going for small targets. Okay. That might impact our food, actually. No peace. Especially not one that's not in our favor. Thank God we have none, which is another food source, or else I think we'll be in a lot of trouble. We still might be in a lot of trouble. We might have to raise tax to cover the food difference. -2. And it's also winter, so I think it might be positive when it's not winter. But just for the sake of food, we're going to have to do that. They're pretty crippled and they're going that way. We're going to have to go back to him. I could take Cao Cao out and try to get his items. We did rank up. He would come back with a fresh army, that's the downside. But as you can see, they can escape elsewhere and other armies and factions can attack him. I don't know which way he wants to go. Logically, I think we should... Actually, let's try to capture his items. 6%. And to get him off the field. He didn't drop it. Very healthy. And we'll just chase him back. That's the goal now. Positive public order despite taxation because of local character. That's nice. we'll still go the income route here. Or maybe we should go food. But we're definitely going to put it in building, so the commerce ratio still helps. Should this go first? I think given the food situation, I think this should go first. Alright, no fights to be had. We kind of got dragged into some bad areas from the fights we did take. No one to worry about here. So let's go. Oh, he has decided to fight us. We'll take this fight. The fight that we cannot delegate. He has decided that he can take us on the march. Just scanning. Oh, Lady Wu. Just scanning to see what items we can get from this fight. We might try to actually kill Lady Wu here to solve their air problem. Because we could very likely kill Sun Ce down the line. And if Sun Quan's not of age, then Lady Wu would take over. And that's the situation we kind of want to avoid. So maybe we kill her here. Just solve that problem. Oh, we get towers this time. We're very healthy, and we're definitely gonna let... Oh, we have a rank 10 unit from all the delegates. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna keep this unit out, because I don't want him to steal experience, and... we're gonna switch to a real unit this time, afterwards. They're attacking us. I'm assuming they will charge us. Lady Wu might want a duel? I guess we'll know only later. In case they don't charge us. Oh, I think I saw... Are those just the shadows? That might be just the shadows. In case they don't charge us, we'll ride out first and find them. Oh, they're coming. Never mind. Doesn't want to duel any of us? Okay. Wise. No stifling deluge, so we can just snipe her if we want. Seem to have only 3 range units. Alright, let's organize the line a little bit. Seems like their cavalry's coming from this right flank here. He's pretty injured. Any family bonus, friend bonus? No, no one likes anyone. She doesn't have any range block? Okay, she doesn't. I should aim at the unit first, I think. Ooh, cancel it myself. Fire arrows, fancy stuff. Alright, we're gonna take care of the fire archers first. Want to move that front line towards the fire. Alright, I use my ability. I'm gonna go kill her. And then we'll go attack that. I'm gonna go light the fire on that. Actually, let him do it. I'll stay here and boost morale. Alright, light them up. Instant death. I will kill this group. This flank kind of cratered. Not really using our hail barrels right now, but we probably should run him back to the front line. But these pesky archers. Trying to find ourselves a straight line. I think this one is not bad. Try to shoot down this line. Ooh, that line broke. He didn't get to shoot. It went down, cooldown before. Okay, can we kill a couple of their guys? Time to throw our rank 10 into combat, I guess. Gonna have to regroup our units because we're not winning these 1v1s. We'll pick off their units one by one if we can. Alright, we capture the tower back at least. Now we're looking for kills on easy targets. We'll come here and help. Regroup them. Form a line first. We don't have Unbreakable on the generals, so we could army loss pretty hard here. That's what we're trying to avoid. Alright, we should be able to kill him. He's changing directions. There we go. Got him. He's dead. Alright, we killed their Unbreakable. She's also... No, she's not. Okay. Pull it back. Gang up on him. Police still needs help. Pull back. Need his morale bonus and evasion bonus. Got trapped here. Okay, we'll fight it off. We might go send him some help. Don't want him to get chunked. He can slowly heal over time, but if he gets chunked, it's no good. Yeah, they're gonna lose here. Army loss might become a serious issue. I don't know if the 3 generals are enough of an army to prevent army loss. That might be a problem. Ooh, He is ready. Dropped a little bit too low. They are using axe? Oh, there's an axe infantry. Not worth using. He might bounce back. He's gonna slowly heal still, and hopefully he can bounce back. We still have a tower. We still have one unit here. Should hide that unit. Let's pick that off. Stay with them. Oh, he bounced back. Yes. That's great news. Can't get out of range. See if they can fight. Oh, they can't. Yeah, they're all gonna rout. Okay, we've taken care of that. Let's go pick the next unit up. We're just hoping army loss doesn't kick in. That's the only thing that can ruin us. Alright, pick up another one. Have 2 Hail of Arrows that we can probably use when they group up again. We'll fight around our towers. That cavalry unit's a little scary. But I think if we charge it, or actually, if we use our wooden stakes, so that we force it to charge at the wooden stakes. I think opposite direction also hurts. They're smart. But if we curl them around... Ooh, this is not good. Don't want to fight the whole group. We'll use speed to lose the infantry, and then we'll turn around and kill the cavalry. Alright, and then pull away. And we'll bring it down. There we go. Alright, we got 2 guys who managed to stay alive. Good job, guys. Now we can set up a Hail of Arrows. It looked like he only fired 1 volley. It's okay. Go back to our tower. They lost their cavalry, so it's not scary anymore. All I need is 1 good shot. Nope, didn't get it. Pull apart, pull apart. Ooh, we got another one. And another one. And another one. There we go. Nope, that's a D militia, not charging that thing. Oh, he's trying to burn our tower. Smart. Although in the snow is pretty hard, and we can probably kill them before they do it. Yep, we got them off. They have 1 spear unit that could potentially get us. I want to kill the general because she's boosting them with Nature's Ally. And I'm fairly sure... they will die pretty fast without it. But also don't want to fight her in the midst of... Oh, she's also dismounted. Alright, we just charge her real quick. Go back. Charge her again. Lost our tower, but that's fine. Get it back easily. Just gotta guide them away from this area. Alright, get some distance. Activate, which has some charge bonus. Just try and kill her. Yep. There we go. They lost their bonus, and we can kind of just kite out for a little bit. They lost their spear unit as well. It's over for them. That was a close one. Our units kind of showed why they are peasants. But we have one that's rank 10, so we're going to get something nice and try to get more nice units for this army. We're no longer weak. And that's gonna do it. Hard-earned victory there. We're also on March, I think, so not only our stats are weakened, but we're not going to heal during this end turn. Is he running to battle? Maybe he's trying to run back to Xiangyang. Overseer? Okay. Alright, I don't want to change the leadership for this army. So I guess it's going to come to you. He's also faction leader, so there's faction-wide bonuses that he has. It's spring again. We're going to get hit by a bunch of events again. Gonna use this attack to draw out the garrison. And there's no capture right here, nor is there really a fight. We'll capture the farm and then switch units. "63 people on the enemy side. Who's this? Oh, Churi. I'm gonna have to stand in front of it. Don't want to get sieged. Alright, so we have one rank 10 units, I believe. Yep, that's it. So we can swap him. Our choices are limited because this is a veteran. We didn't invest any units for veterans on the reform tree, so I guess we could switch to anything and just switch later again once we get more. Ideally, Trebuchet obviously would be the thing we want. I mean, if anything, Reclaimers or Guardian of the Land. Yeah, we'll start with a cavalry unit just to help the generals chase down some spear. And then in the future, we probably switch that to a trebuchet once we get a chance. Alright, got a bunch of losers running around our land. We are fully healed, so we're gonna risk it. I don't think Liu Bao has any more at home. And we should be able to pick up Xiangyang's Toolmaker next turn. Alright, we're loaded. But public order is bad. We got our food back, so we can change our tax back as well. That would fix most of everything. There's 2 invading armies. Oh, 1 invading army, but local reserve still being hit. It's gonna hit again, I think, next turn. I think that's the one thing in the final patch of schemes where they didn't really consider, because the AI would just focus the player and you always get hit. Come on, guys. Give me a character. It's been a long time. Alright, we'll load that up. Rank 7. Yeah, he doesn't really pose a threat. Does he have any good items? Not really. Alright, let's continue. Okay, Yuan Shu's armies ambushing right here outside of Runan. Not scared. Oh, he does have a small force. He just summoned one. They're trying to retreat back. That's going to be a big force once it does get to retreat back. Lonzo's back home. He ran. Okay. So there's an ambush right here. Building damage. That one's going to be expensive. Minus 30 on Gongdu. Is he okay? 49. Okay, we're still okay. Minus 5%. And military supplies play the big one. We got a character. So I think we want to go back to Scholar here. Even though healers are nice and we have weapons for healers, I think we want a Scholar here. It's better for the faction. And I think it's her assignment that activated. I kind of paid attention. We got a free insight. Builders, that's what we want. Builders for the free 10%. There's 2 classes of scholars that has this. He's also stubborn, which gives him unbreakable. Elusive for better capture chance. He's actually quite good. Administrator 10% commerce, and then 5% campaign movement range. Wow. What a guy. He doesn't need this. But what a guy. Okay, so we don't have the money for this. This is so expensive. So I can call her back. Because she already activated hers. I don't think you can activate it twice. Close victory. Oh, I guess the garrison's big. Yeah, it was tier 3. It was kind of big. We will still heal pretty quickly. And he lost his replenishment area that he could use. He landed, so I'm thinking he's trying to go back home. A level 7 settlement. We're planning to move both of our armies over for that. But we don't have the luxury of doing that because we know Yuan Shu has an army here. I don't know if I bump into it right here. If I don't, then he's going to have to bump into our ambush. We have Ascendants, so we have access to higher tier reforms as well. Oh, there's definitely a couple of good ones. Trebuchet, redeployment cost discount, available army. Get the tier 5 in building. But these would be 8 turns. I think technically they're 10 turns, and we're dividing it by 1.4, which is giving us the 8. It comes out to about 7 something, 7 point something. So if we just get a little bit higher, even 150, this would be 7 turns. So I think we stay away from those. These are still 5 turn. These are now 3 turn. I don't know, actually. It's not efficient. We need to have like 1 more point here, 150. To make these 4 turns. 150 make these 4 and 160. So I guess we go for these. Because 200 will drop these to 2. And we're not anywhere close to 200. So we're going to get some units. Those are reclaimers, which are not terrible. Minus 15%. Maybe we take this though. Green buildings. Campaign movement. I think we still go for a higher tier one. Ah, 2 administrators. That's what we want. Let's do that. Corruption is going to be a big deal as we expand. And we're going to need that. We're going to summon her onto the field next turn. And then he's going to do the assignment. And hopefully we pick up another 2 characters to get an army out there. Anyways. So those are done. Buildings. It's still a reserve issue. It's just not bouncing back until like the turn after. But no one hit us this turn. So this will actually turn back to positive. Which is great news. Jiangxia can still build. But Jiangxia also needs to fix. It's 3. It will drop in cost next turn. So I guess we'll just ignore it for now. Yeah, that's all we can really do. And then we have another defensive force from the new general. We'll decide where they get summoned. Cao Cao's back with almost nothing. Oh, he dodged us. No, we're fighting. Yobel's just like, ah, he cut me off. Time to escape south. Oh, Yo. Maybe the defense force needs to be over here. We got a free item. What is it? Stone statue of Confucius for a Taoist faction. Is it for us to smash? Oh, this is actually broken. The wall is not actually there? I don't know how that worked actually. Cao Cao is back, loaded with gold items. Yanxiang. Okay, Lu Su. We're gonna smash them. I hope they would still have to siege this. I think they do. The wall's still here. But they can't take it in one turn. And I can raise the army here. With barely any cash. So the fighting will make us some money. That is how we're gonna do it. Oh, Xiangyang, I think it's defended. I don't think we march all the way there. Oh, it's not defended. We have to build siege. Yeah, we cannot just fight this. And I think even with the siege, we can't beat them. The quality of units inside is too strong. And they have another army there. So we don't want to get caught in a situation where we're not prepared. We're not healed, so we don't want to be in their zone. Ooh. Oh, okay. I was like, is someone not satisfied? What's going on? Another 10%. Well, that's huge. We need more in buildings. Which is why you need to upgrade quickly. Just don't have cash for that right now. Gotta fight. So Cao Cao's the fight I'm kind of interested in first. He's on march again. The poor guy. Only 6% capture rate. That's the tough part. It's gonna go up a little bit. Decisive defeat 17%. I think heroic is 5% higher than that. So maybe 11% capture rate. Not really an army worth fighting though. We could spray him with a hail of arrow, but nothing to see there. We had our epic encounter with Zhou Yu already. Capture him, drop a weapon. Oh, he dropped his horse. That's gonna lower his escape chance by 5% as well. Yeah, give me 800. We need cash right now. Oh, that's massive. So we will probably write this for the authority. 25% escape. So he's going to be at 30-something% now. We'll fight these one by one. There's a bunch of nobodies. I mean, technically Lu Su and Yan Xiang are both somebodies. Just the game didn't give them art. Wu Su's pretty instrumental in setting up the Shuhan alliance, and Yan Xiang was one of the few people who had the brains to tell Yuan Shu not to declare himself as the emperor. But yeah, we'll let him live for that and get some more money. 31%? 31%, there we go. Give me that trust of God. Yes! Trust of God is ours. This is a great sword. 2k base, 2k armor piercing, 30 attack rate, immune to fear and terror, high authority. This is what we're looking for. So Cao Cao is gone. Who's executing who now? Lady Bian takes over. We got rank 6 here as well. We'll take the commerce boost. Now I can't use the sword because I am a healer, but maybe we upgrade He Man. It's 1k more damage, less stat boost because it's mainly authority, which doesn't really help him, and faster attack rate. Although the animation on the twin sword attack rate is super high, so like in reality, this is pretty good. Alright, we're gonna swap these. We're still gonna give He Man the better weapon. He will auto-equip the best one there is. We need to go take the capital, but no one's gonna defend. Except for her army, which now can be filled out with peasants. If only this had better damage, because this is a melee infantry, it actually gets a 15% faction-wide melee evasion boost, which makes it quite good, but the damage is just leaps and bounds worse. I could summon him and dump 6 units, would be what, 1,600 plus that. We're close. He wouldn't get the full roster. He might be 1 unit short. But I guess we would need a force to help the settlement, so. Oh, the math works out. Never mind. Perfect. So we're down to 2 people doing assignments, which I guess will be fine. Once they find a third, we'll probably throw them into the army as well instead of throwing them onto the field. Can we leave Runan? Can they take over the job of defending this entire line? Can we go help take Xiangyang? I think we'll take that risk. We just beat back Cao Cao. And we just beat back Yuan Yao. Sun Ce's army also just got beat back the turn before, but Sun Ce himself could lead the army. We might change direction and run back if that becomes the situation, but most likely also there's a rebellion. Maybe we rotate. Maybe they run this way, we run that way, because we can solo it, but they can't. That's the difference. There's a rank 9 here. We can get some good units on a scholar here. Probably still cavalry first, because the infantry is just not up to par. I think healers what we're really looking forward to, because healers can get Youxia, and we actually have access to Youxia. That would be our core unit. So, get working on it. Yeah, let's see. Any new factions? Nope. We are good. Got the rebel army, not going to be too scared. Yeah, they did move army here. That's what I was worried about. The siege couldn't really be maintained by us at that point. The siege, and we're coming to help. Nope. In Runan, okay. Ah, they're fighting each other. Good. It's a pretty decent force. Can we break it? Yes, we can.
作乱为祸之徒，不得其死。
I think we gotta weaken them first.
杀此等贼人，天理不容。
挽弓欲射，则屏息凝神。
Ooh, as much as I think recovery is good given that she's on the field. Oh, there is this knowledge of the body. It is an AoE heal. I mean, knowledge of the mind is really strong just because it's minus 50 morale. It's actually ridiculous. 300-second cooldown does balance it quite a bit, but it's still quite ridiculous. I guess, yeah, we'll be a little slow on reforms, but we want to be strong there. I don't think they'll come back and siege us, that's just suicidal. She ranked up, she got her default armor upgraded, which is why the hat popped up. What we could do... Oh, right. They're still ambushing on the way? They've been ambushed here forever. But they went back and healed. But still. It's a bunch of nobodies and there's no item we want. Good units though. I think the result of us fighting this would be our peasants get wiped across the board and then the 3 generals would ride around and kill them. Now that your leader is dead and you failed to protect him, what's the point of having a bodyguard? Dian Wei is dead. And we need to weaken you guys, so we're gonna kill you as well. Money's fine, we'll be in our own territory. And you're dead. Oh, alright, they get to escape. That's fine, we'll pick up Xiaoyang. So we'll just do an ambush trick here, see if we can lure them out. If not, they can heal. It's gonna take them quite a long time. We'll double team them. They have been chased out for good. I actually want to move north. I think the garrison can handle it. The construction time has been vastly increased here to the point where we probably don't want to build too much. 9 needs to finish the upgrade. 4,000. Yeah, we can pop in an inn building. That's exactly what we want. And we can probably upgrade that inn building and still build the next tier. It's 1,100. Yeah, so that's easy upgrade here. Vigilant. Another 5% melee evasion. His unit's gonna be nuts. Alright, so we have Liu Biao cornered. Liu Biao still has land to the south, so it's not like we're wiping him out. But we'll chase him out of this area. Does he own the rest of Nanyang? Most of it. He owns the capital piece. And then the lumberyard's owned by Lady Bian, which we'll try to kill so that we can stop getting hit by schemes. Let's continue. Ooh, Cao Cao's moving more armies towards our iron mine. Do we have time to... Well, our ambush fell, but they moved out. They don't get their garrison, and that means they... We move them over here, so this is the fighting spot. It's outside of their zone. Our trap worked. Liu Biao's just running around looking for help. No peace. Alright, Liu backed off. He's gonna be back, I'm sure. Oh. Oh. That is rare. AI confederations? Like annexed as well. Xu also ranked up. Armors goes up when you hit rank 3. And then goes to silver tier rank 6, I think? Research rate. He is on the field. He's in Huang Shao's army. They are, this army needs to be broken up because I can't have 3 scholars in the same army. It just doesn't make sense. It's good to level them up and get the research rate, but after that, they should just go their separate ways. Let's get this. There's a lot of things I want, but look at that first. Siege weapon. Why you have to make it difficult with a siege weapon?
正在行进，吾有要事与谋士商议。
Find us another character, please.
势如狂澜，
They're on march, so I don't think they can reach this. Nor do I think they're healthy enough to take it. We should play grab this while we can. We also don't have a siege weapon, so have to burn through a turn of. Oh. Oh. They tried again? They summoned new generals to replace the ones I killed, and they went back into ambush mode. I thought they would just run away. That was the logical assumption. Heroic. I mean, I'll take a heroic victory, but why? Got another item. Labor recruiter. Not bad for population growth. I don't need that yet. Construction time, melee evasion, surprise attack, industry, night battle. I think to set things up, we'll pick this up first. Melee evasion, 15 point for himself. He's over 100% already. Rank 10, rank 10. Yep. Got ourselves a Youxia as well. We can drag the garrison out. They're giving us that opportunity. A burn general executed. We're pretty loaded. Now we can set up the siege. Just build a one-turn siege weapon. And Liu Bao's capital will be ours. Okay, I think we still have the 2-turn construction debuff for 3 more turns, which means we probably should just stay away from there. Kind of want to upgrade these though. 7 turns. Great. 3 more turns of +2. Yeah, it's not worth it. We should wait. Did we fix our public order across the board? We did. Except for the rebellion here. It's going to be spring again, so I'm sure the reserve's going to get hit somewhere. And then we're not going to have higher tier. We have a lot of money. Kind of want to rush these things a little. 1,200. Then we can build this in Jiangxia. That's maxed. That's maxed. That would be the play, I guess. We could queue one up. Like waiting 3 turns to get it dropped to 5 turns. It would be 4 turns by that time, and then plus 100, plus 3, plus 80. So 100 is better. Assuming we have a similar ratio of income boost on, yeah, 39%, 43%, similar. All right, I just gotta check this as we hit the new century. Let's go spring of 200. Nobel's like, we'll go to Kui Pass. Oh, Liu Chong did not get assassinated. I mean, we didn't get Zhang Kai as the 6th and final unique character because Zhang Kai is active during this time trying to assassinate Liu Chong. He's the one who actually, you know, carry out the mission to kill Liu Chong and Luo Jun. We got a huge confederation / peace deal set up. Now, we still have a few pesky armies in our territory, but I think with the expansion that we had and the fact that we are taking Xianyang right here, I'm not going to bring them any help. They can heal themselves.
我等举义，皇天相助。
Things look really good for us. Now, the negative food, we'll just burn this down a little. We'll tear this down to a city, and food situation will resolve itself. We're going to take more food from Cao Cao. He's our next major target now that Liu Bei has been pretty much pacified for the most part. He's going to definitely gear up in the south and send full stacks, but we should have characters, hopefully, to defend this area. We're going to basically shift our push this way until Cao Cao is wiped completely so that he doesn't get any more of those schemes, and then we're going to turn south and wipe out Sun Ce for the most part and just basically lay claim to this central region, and then maybe expand south first, because I think the northern threats are a little bit easier to protect from because of the terrain. There's a lot of mountains here. We can kind of just hole up in Nanyang and the Incheon region and just protect against everything here. Everything will funnel through this area. The lake and the mountains will protect us. This side, we might not want to go so deep. Having Yuanyao has the seal, we want that. But aside from that, we don't want to bump into Lü Bu too early, because then we have to fight him. We'll probably just shift our attention south after a push into Cao Cao and see what happens from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and see you all next time. Bye!